What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We got a good couple episodes of things to watch today. Firstly, starting with Bleach, getting back into Core 3, Episode 3, technically of Core 3, but Episode 29 in terms of 1,000 Year Blood War total. And off of last episode, we got quite the fucking twist. Ichigo apparently himself is taking out the Soul King, and it was all a part of, I don't know, fate? Because Yuhabaha just saw it happen already with his almighty eyes. Bro, this guy is the biggest like, I said this, I think it was last reaction when I said this, but he's like damn near, like, the presence, the aura of him is like on the level of villain, like All For One in My Hero. Obviously they're very different, like completely two different shows, completely two different characters in terms of personality and characteristics, but like just the vibe of a true villain, bro, both of them are just up there, dog. I don't know what you do against this. I don't know how we're gonna touch him. This man's Ichigo seemed like he was putting up a fight, but as I could tell in the last, while we were fighting in the beginning, I was like, dude, he's not even using his eyes. He's just fucking toying with him. And sure enough, once he starts using his eyes, can't touch him, fucks him up, and then because of his Quincy blood, he can't deny the fact that Quincy's want to redirect the Soul King, because that's his will, Yuhabaha's will. So he fucking cuts down, finishes off the Soul King when Soul King wasn't truly dead yet, just from that sword being stuck in him. And I thought the Soul King was already dead once he just pulled the sword out. But he went in and also striked, because it looked like that, that kind of, I don't know what I can't remember what the technique is called. I think it's called like loot or something like that. It's like Quincy armor, or they use Reishi to like kind of like provide this like defensive armor around them. You could see that, and he like couldn't control his right side, and then fucking slashes the Soul King. Like, bruh. And then all three worlds, everybody in, human world, Wako Mundo, especially in the Soul Society at the research and development place right now, where Urahara and all the other captains are, freaking the fuck out. They're like, what's going on? And then that's where Urahara's like, is the Soul King dead? And I'm pretty sure that's right around where the episode ends. So it looks like everything's about to end. I mean, clearly, we got a whole nother fucking season coming out in the summer. And I've read this shit, so I have an idea of what's going to happen. But I ain't saying shit until we watch it on the screen. Who knows where we go from here? It's not looking good, though. So, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. If you guys enjoy it, please like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell so the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War, episode 29. Oh. Bro, we know these two. That's when they were young. Bro, that's gotta be Yamamoto when he was young as fuck too. Oh shit. Bro, I can't remember a lot of these captains' names. I always forget. This guy. Word! I will take the Soul King's place. What in the fuck? Ukitake, that's his name, bro. I always forget, dog. It's been so long since I watched Bleach. These are his parents praying for him. Makes sense, because Ukitake has like always been sick. Like, he seems like he's never always been like fully 100% healthy ever since we met him. Jushiro Ukitake. That's his name. What the fuck? What the hell? His hair turned black? Oh, and then it was stripped back to white. What the fuck is going on? The Dark Arm, episode 29. Mimihagi saved my life. That fucking hand. Chill out, dude. Damn. What did fucking Granny do to you? Thank you for standing up for yourself, Granny. Oh, word? That's what I'm talking about, Bachan. Whoop his ass. Fucking bitch. That's what you get, messing with the elderly. Bruh, he is so nice. Like, this guy is an asshole. He keeps giving him chance after chance. Oh, we're back in the present. Yes, that's right. We saw this in the. It was in the end credit or at the? I think it was just at the end of the episode. Oh, so he can feel what Ukitake is doing right now. This is what we saw. A little preview before the episode started. He's the current Squad 1 captain. Captain of the 13 Court Guard Squads. Shinsui, I think his name is. Yeah, Shunsui, not Shinsui. Shunsui. I love his voice actor. This is so cool to see, like some of these characters, like back in the day when they were younger. This is how they became very close. They've always been really close. A divine power of the Soul King. So that's what he meant when he's going to take the Soul King's place. A fist. Right hand. Stillness. Wow. So he motioned to not have another lieutenant replace his one that passed away. Yeah, his lieutenant passed away. Wasn't that like Rukia's? Like Rukia's really close with Cayenne, like back in the original Bleach, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I can't remember. Nah, yo. God damn, bro. Dog, that shit looks insane.
俺は全ての臓腑を捧げることでミリハギ様のよりしろとなった。今の俺は霊王の右腕。
I am now the Soul King's right arm itself. Nah, that's insane.
このことを見越してその髪かけを。隊長。
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That she's very close with Squad 13.
戦いには2つある。
She would have made a great lieutenant for that squad. For Ukitake. Oh my god!
命を守るための戦いと誇りを守るための戦いと。
Jeez, bro. Yeah, he on his way to see somebody we know very well.
話をしようじゃないか。Aizen Sosuke.
Bruh, here we fucking go, dude. This guy Aizen, I mean, the way I was talking about Yuha Baha and like his aura of a villain, Sosuke Aizen might have been that first one, bruh. Like, he was insane in the original Bleach. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you think that sand is gonna do anything? Okay. Now trying your best to distract him. Are we even actually gonna be able to heal this guy? Nope. Oh shit. So it's chalked. I mean, this is why Ukitake is doing what he's doing. Bro, oh my god. They all feel it? They all feel the spiritual pressure? Or no, it's right there. Oh my god. Okay, yep, okay, he didn't see it coming. Why didn't my eyes foresee this future? Why? I can't believe it. Bro, oh my god. Alright, well, so Ukitake is giving us a chance to be able to figure out a solution. It's literally a race against time. Bro. Dude, he has multiple seals on like all of his body parts. Bro, he's just fucking out, dude? Nah, there's no way. Damn, we coming to Aizen for help, bro? Nah. Okay, so like the last key, essentially. Oh, word. So if he tries to kill him, he's trapped there forever. Don't even try it, bro, dude. Like, dog, what are you doing? They can only keep it near me. Wow. I'm asking you to fight for yourself. You're gonna die too if nothing is done.
空気を吸いたくはないかだとユーハバハに潰される無様なソウルソサエティの空
The pathetic Soul Society. Oh my goodness, bro. Already? God damn, that was a fast episode, bro. Wow. You got anything at the end or anything like that? No, it doesn't look like there's an end credit or anything. God damn, what a quick episode. Holy shit. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, one other amazing episode of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, episode 29 in the books. Wow. Okay. Not much terms in action this episode, like, you know, back with the main fight. We got a little bit, but not much. Mainly concerning this episode was learning about Ukitake and what he went through when he was young and why he's so sick all the time, essentially. And it's because he was born with a lung deficiency. I think that's what it was. I think he was born with a lung deficiency. His parents were praying to this Mimihagi, who it's like a local deity in this district that he grew up in, but it's, you know, comprised or made up of divine power from the Soul King. Essentially, it's like the Soul King's right hand, is what Shunsui came down to talking about with Ukitake when Ukitake first showed this to him. Like whenever we were getting a flashback and seeing them, you know, grow up with each other and become close when they were younger. But yeah, his parents were praying to this, like to try and save his life or just, you know, make him healthy, which it sort of did. You know, obviously he's still not 100%, even with the, you know, blessing of Mimihagi, I guess, like taking over his lung. But there's some sort of ritual where he can chant, as he was in the research and development facility, where he can start this process of like the right hand Mimihage taking over all of his organs, essentially becoming the right hand of the Soul King. This is how he's standing in place for the Soul King and stabilizing the, you know, three worlds for the moment. We don't know how long, because it's all a matter of like how long he can hold out before he dies, because this is like, this could kill him if, you know, nothing is done. So basically he's giving us a chance to try and figure out a solution to stabilize the three worlds without the Soul King or whatever, in some way, whatever solution we can figure out to stabilize it. So it's basically a race against time. God, this was so good in seeing like the flashback, and I don't know, I just love seeing like just the characters that we already know, but like in the past of like the Soul Society and stuff like that. It's always such a treat to see in the universe of Bleach. So that was just cool in itself, but learning about Ukitake and Mimihage, the right hand of the Soul King. And then we see the Ichigo and the others continuing to struggle against Yhwach up there in the fucking, you know, royal palace, and eventually seeing Ukitake as he's, you know, completing this ritual, this hand, like this, like, I don't know, this like black energy, basically the, you know, the hand of the Soul King reaching up to there, wrapping itself around the Soul King and then stabilizing. And even Yhwach like turns around and is looking at it like, how come I didn't foresee this future? Like, he doesn't even know what that thing is. So there's definitely that clues us in that there's definitely some sort of like way to get around Yhwach's almighty eyes. There's some fucking way. It gives us a clue that he can't foresee everything. At least that's what it seems like, because he didn't foresee this. And Yoruichi noticed this, and she was like, "Okay, his eyes didn't notice this. You know, he didn't foresee this future. What's going on here?" So that gives us a clue, and maybe there's something like we can maybe figure out and try and stop him. But oh man, and basically the other portion of the episode is we're seeing Shunsui come down and try and like coercing Aizen into coming up to the Soul Society. Not fully released or anything. He only like he's got like a key, like a fucking seal on each of his body parts, and like the first one that he released was his mouth, and then just releasing that one, like he was already still just like walking up to Shunsui, and they're trying to bring him up to the Soul Society to do some sort of thing. I don't really know exactly what, but oh my god, this guy is so menacing, brother. It reminds me of whenever I was talking about like, yeah, Yhwach is an insane villain. The aura is crazy, kind of like All for One. Like that's just that villainous vibe that's perfect for a type of character like that. Sosuke Aizen was the first, bruh. Like in the original Bleach, that motherfucker was untouchable and just seemed so far out of our reach, and was super cunning, smart, devious, God, he's such a good fucking villain. His voice actor is amazing. As we see one of those guys try to come up to him and restrain him immediately, getting a little too ahead of himself. Like his soul or his spiritual pressure is restricted, but it's not completely away. It just, all the seal is doing is keeping it super close to him. Like he can't like release it far. You know what I'm saying? So you get too close, you're fucked, as we can see. That's what we saw. That's what we got in this episode. Very excited to see where we go from here. It's a race against time. Try to fucking stabilize the 3 worlds while Ukitake is giving us the time to do so. Amazing, amazing episode. Can't ask for more. That's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please link down below. Comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell to see the next one's dropping. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.